Hi, this video is going to discuss the algebra behind the profit maximization decision for a competitive firm and how it chooses its output. So we've already discussed in a previous video how it chooses its output, profit maximizing decision, and the graphs behind this. This video is going to show you the algebra behind the same concept. So here's a quick test for you. How does a competitive firm choose its output? What does it need to do? Hopefully you said it needs to set marginal revenue equal to marginal cost, because that's what we show graphically. The profit maximizing output occurs where MR equals MC if the firm is open. The firm could be closed, in which case it's not going to produce anything. But if it's open, it's producing where MR equals MC. Now, let's use that same concept to attack this question. You're given an MC equation, you're given an average variable cost equation, and you're told the price is $20. Okay, this is a price-taking competitive firm. How is it going to choose Q? So you've got to be able to do some algebra in order to answer this question. What's the economics behind this? How does a firm pick its output? Hopefully, yes, you remember that you're telling me MR is equal to MC. So what's our MR? The marginal revenue. How do we find marginal revenue? Well, the marginal revenue for a competitive firm is the same thing as price. So that's 20 bucks. Marginal cost, you're given an expression for marginal cost. So just put that in the equation. 10 plus 2Q. And now it's algebra. Solve for Q. So solving for Q, subtract 10 from both sides. We're given this. And then divide 2 by both sides. Divide 2 by both sides. You've got yourself the solution. Output is going to be 5. If the firm is open. Now, is this firm going to be open in the short run? What's the short run open close decision? Do you remember? Short run, a firm is open if price is bigger than or equal to AVC. It's all about variable costs in the short run. So our AVC, well, our AVC is 10 plus Q. Well, put your 5Q right here. Yes. And find your AVC is 15. Well, our price is 20 bucks. So $20 is clearly bigger than 15. So yes, the firm is open in short run. Hey, that wasn't so bad, was it? Good job if you followed along all those steps. If you didn't, go back and see if you can try it again. Now, using those same set of numbers, MC, AVC, and P, let's ask a different question. And the question is this: how much can your fixed costs be and this firm still break even? So if you can answer this question, you got a good handle on the algebra. Let's go over it together. First, we have to define profit, and that's simply our total revenue minus total cost. We're breaking even, correct? So our profit's 0. Our total revenue, what's that? Well, you're producing 5 and you're getting paid $20 every time you make one, so that's $100 is going to be your total revenue. Minus your total cost is equal to 0. So this tells us then, or we already mentioned total revenue is 100. So that's what our total cost has to be, 100 at the end of the day. Well, how do we find our total cost? Total costs are defined as fixed cost and variable cost. Well, we're not told fixed costs. We're trying to find the fixed cost. But we can figure out what variable costs are because we have this AVC. And we're making 5, yes. So our AVC is 15 when you put 5 in here. So your AVC is 15 and you're making 5, your variable cost, 15 times 5, or 75. So our total costs are 100, our variable costs are 75. So then what's the fixed cost you need to break even? Well, it's going to be that difference. Our fixed cost will be 25. These are a couple of examples of the algebra you're expected to be able to do to answer questions about competitive firms. How much output they produce, how much are their profits, whether they're going to be open or closed in the short run and long run. Here, this firm is open in the long run as long as its fixed costs are $25 or less.